The on-the-spot thing that Jason did earlier made me write a poem. Not about being on the spot, just a poem. Probably the crap I've been through. Right, listen, you put me up here, decent thing was to do, you fucking listen. Alright, cheers, mate. Oh, right, so I made it up, was all in along, and it's based on the last week or so of my life, and also based on the alcoholic consumption thing. If you drink enough, you do enough stupid things. In the darkness of the mind, flashes of acceptance lie the way. Acceptance of your truth, your own way. Sudden belief that your version of last night's events are true. In those moments, you love you. The dismal light of dawn brightens the black clouds to grey. Waking, you realise that that dream will not stay. The things you did remain done and are remembered. The pain you caused the heart is still dismembered. The truth you told was heard by all. The piss you took still stains their wall. The glass you broke lets in the bitter cold. The one you loved, you'll never hold. The choices made remain your own. The messages remain unanswered on your phone. Reminders of what's been done. The future will not be fun. The future will not be fun, will not be a game. The loneliness you feel will remain the same until you return to another night where dreams are flowing and everything's right and all your problems will seem solved. Then with a new love you become involved. A new arrangement in your head allows a stranger in your bed. A new dawn breaks with the sun in a blue sky. Everything's forgotten when it happens again. You wonder why the fuck why? Now, I've done this here before, but I'm going to do it again because it's the only thing I've got left that is on me, basically. It's called Journey. Are you gone? Hey, let's do this.
It's still got audience. No.
So that thing. So I'm doing this. So Jason, this is the poem about a journey. I'm trying to rhyme the passage of time and tell you the journey. You heard this before, didn't you? Yeah, good, I'll do it again. I'm trying to rhyme the passage of time and tell you the journey of Miss McInerney. How after a while, on a trip down the aisle, she became Mrs. Chamberlain. I'll begin as I do in the beginning, when boys turn to girls and men turn to women. Strange desires well up inside, and they are not scared of the word bride. Don't be surprised, don't be afraid. This was a time before you were made, when gentlemen didn't mean bog, and being a lady wasn't such a hard slog. Manners were better, people politer, children were good and much fucking quieter. Joseph and Nora, yes, those were their names, didn't know squat about video games. When she was little, she played hoop and stick, and when he was little, he thought cricket was quick. Are you getting the idea? Understanding the score, or should I continue to compare them with some more? These two didn't hook up by chance. They met every week at their local dance. They talked very little but danced quite a lot, and I'm sure at times it got pretty hot. I mean in the summer and under the lights, not in his pants or in her tights. This was the time of courting and wooing, not like now, all the throwing and toing. When passion was something that just had to wait, and kisses exchanged at her garden gate. Joseph was gentle, and Joseph was kind. Nora was patient, she didn't mind. Nora would laugh at the jokes Joseph told, and ever so slightly Joseph grew bold. Nora would blush with her hand to her breast, and Joseph would imagine the rest. Soon came a time when they would meet in the day. For tea as a parent, I would probably say, a quiet affair when fathers decide whether their girls can become brides. Would he let Joseph take Nora away? He was, after all, the one with the say. It isn't like now in Britain today, where all fathers do is pay. If they can be found, there's those thousands of pounds, and the involvement is clear. Don't drink the whiskey, stick to the beer. Well, father approved and shook Joseph's hand. Then our couple saved and they planned. And as soon as you liked, the big day arrived, and Joseph wondered how he'd survived the evenings he'd spent with his betrothed. So very close, but still fully clothed. Nora felt it as well, but by her demeanour you couldn't tell. Her mother, who loved her, had said that it hurt, so Nora had good reason to keep being hurt. But Joseph was gentle and Joseph was kind. And when Nora looked in his eyes, she would find love and affection, a sense of protection, a warmth from within. She knew what they had wasn't a sin. So she held Joseph close with a big Cheshire grin. The church was full. the priest at his altar. Joseph prayed that he didn't falter. A quiet came down as the organ begun. The doors opened wide and let in the sun. Joseph turned to look at his bride, and Joseph's face filled up with pride as father and daughter walked down the aisle. Smiling Joe Chamberlain started to smile, and that's what it's like inside my head the day my grandparents wed. Goodbye.